Hey, it's Nico. And as you can see, well, there's snow all around me. Not sure I was ready for that though. Anyways, all of that snow reminded me that Mario also goes through a lot of snow levels in his many games.
Snow levels have been a staple of the Mario series for years now, and it's hard to find a Mario game that doesn't feature one of those icy cold levels. Today, I've decided that it was a great time to list out my favorite snow-themed levels.
And I live in Canada, so I know what some good snow is. Like this one. That's some good one! Oh, it's giving me a brain freeze though. You know what else gives me a brain freeze? The fact that only 22% of you guys watching me right now are actually subscribed. That snow was good. Anyways, why don't you hit that subscribe button down there? Please, it really helps me a lot and it takes like 2 seconds.
Alright, let's stop with the bad snow jokes now, and let's just jump into it. Hey, I'm Nico, and here's my top 10 snow-themed levels in Mario games. In most Mario games, every single world has a different theme, like grass, desert, water, you name it. But Super Mario 3 World kinda decided not to do that and mostly just throws anything at you really. So if you head south in World 3, you'll cross an underwater stage, a cookies themed level, a ghost mansion, and finally a snow themed level. Snowball Park is our first level on this list, and this level is pretty cool, featuring tons of snow themed things. First off, there's a bunch of snow pokies trying to hurt you, and defeating one turns it into a bunch of snowballs that you can throw at other pokies. Imagine getting hurt by your own body. That is truly unepic and kinda cringe. This stage is full of ice, and as you can see, Mario's not really good at ice skating in this game, but thankfully our boy Goomba is here with the epic shoe, and once you're in it, prepare to ice skate like a true hockey player. Woo! This level is really short though, but oh so fun, and the ice skate shoe is what makes it super fun and on the list. Let's be honest, I have played the new Super Mario Bros. Series more than anyone should have to in their lives. But as soon as I started working on this list, I knew I had to go back to World 4 Frosted Glacier from New Super Mario Bros. U. This snow world is one of my favorites, as it takes place during nighttime and just looks so good. There's a level with bright star platforms, one with an icy tower with giant icicles falling on you, a level with rotating ice circles allowing you to slide super fast on your Mario butt, one with bullet bills, but if I have to pick only one level, which I kinda do, I mean, the rules are simple, well, I would definitely pick World 4-2 Cooligan Fields. There's ice everywhere in this stage, and there's a bunch of those Cooligan enemies. Let's be real, they're just penguins with sunglasses though, which is pretty dope. But the best part about this stage is picking up an ice flower and freezing one of those penguins to turn them into an ice board. Yeah, that's kind of like a snowboard, but made out of ice. All of a sudden, you're playing Tony Hawk's Pro Skater on ice. Like seriously, what more do you need? As you explore the different galaxies and planets in Super Mario Galaxy 2, you'll eventually reach World 3, and we'll also reach this beautiful little galaxy over there called the Freezy Flake Galaxy. There's a lot to love here, like the fact that there's a little cabin right as you land on the very first planet. Look how cozy this looks. I want to take a break over there. This galaxy also features tons of cool high sculptures of Goombas and Bowser, and melting those with the fire flower will allow you to visit new planets with even more blocks to melt. I also love how we eventually get to this planet that's filled with lava, and the only way to traverse it is to punch snowballs around and create snow paths, which is really original. You'll also get to use Rock Mario to smash into ice trees and sculptures, and we'll eventually have to move through a very thick snowstorm where you can barely see where you're going. This make me wish that Nintendo didn't forget Super Mario Galaxy 2 as a thing and included it in Super Mario 3D All-Stars. That would have been so cool! I told you every single Mario game has an ice-themed level, and Paper Mario on the Nintendo 64 is no exception. Welcome to Shiver City, a beautiful and lovely city where there's snow, snowman, and a dead penguin. Oh. Alright, I'm kidding. He's not really dead, okay? Was just sleeping, don't worry. But all I said about snow, ice, and snowmen is true though, because this chapter is filled to the brim with cold winter-themed enemies, and eventually you'll reach an ice staircase leading to a very dark and spooky mansion. This ice-cold palace features a mirror, and you'll need to use this in a smart way if you intend to make your way to the end of this chapter. You'll have to actually go behind the mirror at one point, and that is really cool. The boss fight of this chapter takes place during a snowstorm, and this Crystal King dude is no joke. You'll have to be very careful of his winter attacks if you want to make it out alive. This chapter is such a cool take on the snow-themed levels, and I love it! You thought Freezy Flake Galaxy was cool? Well, yeah, but there's another snow-themed galaxy that's even cooler in the same game. Welcome to the Shiverburn Galaxy. And as you can see, well, it doesn't really look like a snow-themed level. Did I epically troll you all? Well, yes and no. Sure, there's tons of lava everywhere. But just hit that little switch with a ground pound attack and bada beam bada boom, this galaxy is now made out of ice. That's the recurring theme in Shiverburn Galaxy, combining lava and ice to make the best thing ever. You'll be ice skating on a path surrounded by lava, fighting a boss throwing out lava boulders as you ice skate around him, all of this while being watched by the creepiest things in the background up there. Whoa, okay, that's kinda spooky, but still pretty cool, right? World 5 in Yoshis Island contains a couple of snow-themed levels, but 5-3 is definitely my pick as it starts off with you having to move on ice blocks, dodging plants, penguins, and other enemies as you make your way across ice-cold water. Trust me, you don't want to fall in that water, you'll probably freeze to death. The second section is full of lift chairs, and most of those chairs have little snowmen on top of them. You'll have to get rid of the snowman before climbing on those chairs, which is pretty mean, but you gotta do what you gotta do. After playing hockey with those two lovely penguin dudes, you'll reach this changing room, and after you leave it, you'll have your skis and snow hats on. The rest of this level takes place during a snowstorm, and you'll need to ski down a hill at full speed, and it is so cool! Look how cute baby Mario looks with his little snow hat. This is such a cool level. Alright, I played a lot of Super Mario 64 during my life, and one of my favorite levels always was Cool Mountain. There's just something about this snow mountain that spells fun. You start off at the tippity top of the mountain and you can go down many ways. There's the obvious fun slide around the mountain, but another cool thing is to jump inside of this chimney to slide down from inside the mountain itself. That's also the only way to enter this cabin, as the main door doesn't even have a door handle. What's wrong with that? You forgot about that, Nintendo? You'll be moving on very dangerous looking wooden bridges, dodging evil snowmen, and you'll even need to do some epic wall jumps and walk on sliding ice paths. But the best part of this level is to grab this little penguin and bring it back to her mum. Wait, that's not your baby? Oh, my bad. As I was saying, the best part about this level is to grab this little penguin and go down the mountain and give it back to her mum to receive a star. Only to grab the baby back and throw it down the mountain, baby! I'm so evil. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is the perfect Mario Kart game, okay? It features everything I need, has the best track selection ever, an epic roster of characters, and yes, you guessed it, one of the picks for this list of epic snow-themed levels. Welcome to the Star Cup, but mostly welcome to Mount Wario, the fourth track of this cup, and oh boy is this one fun. every time it comes up as a stage to pick online, you know I'm gonna have to choose it instantly. And I'm not the only one. This stage starts on top of a mountain where you drive off a giant flying helicopter and make your way across the snowy top of this mountain, only to reach a very icy path leading inside of a cave where you'll fly above water and make your way across a dam, but not on top of the dam. No, you'll be driving sideways on the dam itself with the anti-gravity mechanic. Now this is amazing. After you make your way in between trees, you reach the final part of this track where you need to move in between those little flags and catch some speed to reach this big jump and glide your way to the finish line. Woo! This track is one heck of an adventure and also one of the best snow theme levels ever. Super Mario Odyssey features so many cool kingdoms, and I have to be completely honest with you, the Snow Kingdom is really good. It's called Shiveria, and when you first land on it, there's a huge snowstorm going on and it's pretty much impossible to see what's in front of you. Falling in the water is also a bad idea, so you might want to refrain from doing that. Thankfully, you'll soon jump in this big snow pile and we'll reach Shiveria town, which is pretty cool looking and looks warmer. A little bit. I mean, there's still snow, but it's better than what it was before. This town features 4 different challenges to attempt, and once you're done with those, you'll be invited to compete in a super fun race where you must bounce all over the track. Now this is fun. Once the snowstorm is gone, you'll be free to explore the outside parts of Shiveria, which is full of snow, ice-cold water, and freezing Luigi. Yeah, you okay there, buddy? This whole town is just pretty cool, but what can actually beat that though? The original Super Mario Galaxy has one of the best snow-themed galaxies ever, and I named the Freeze Flame Galaxy. That is the big planet that is filled with ice, cold water, and even features the coolest power-up ever, the Ice Flower. In Mario Galaxy, this flower turns you into Ice Mario, and with it you can run on water by creating ice platforms under your feet, which is really cool. You'll have to jump on those water geysers to reach the top of the mountain and fight Baron Brrr, a very scary enemy. The second star will be quite different and will have you going through a fire and lava filled level. So let's skip this one and reach the third star, which is actually a combination of the first and second one. You'll be ice skating while dodging fireballs, and you'll even be ice skating on lava itself as Ice Mario. Now this is what I call an amazing snow level. I'll even go as far as to say it is the best and most original snow themed level ever. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that bell to show me. And if you want to watch more epic top 10s and other types of videos, well, tap the cards on screen right now. Alright, I'll see you in the next one. Bye!